They denied the motion.
Then do it again.
I can't. That's it. May 11th. That's the date, man. That's the date they, execute me.
I know.
I didn't kill that man, Michael.
The evidence says you did.
I don't care what the evidence says. I didn't kill him.
Swear to me.
I swear to you, Michael.
But how did they get it wrong then? The courts, the appeals.
Dunno. All I keep thinking and looking back on it is I was set up. And whoever it was that set me up wants me in the ground as quickly as possible.
We're all clear on the Burroughs execution.
Good.
Except for one thing. Bishop McMorrow is not in the fold. He's got a lot of influence with the governor. They went to prep school together, apparently. Look, the closer it gets, the more I'm worried that the bottom is gonna fall out of this whole thing.
Well, maybe it's time we arranged a visit with the good bishop then. Look, in 1 month, it'll all be over.
Gentlemen, what is it about the Burroughs situation that I can help you with?
It's our understanding that you have great influence with the governor.
I wouldn't say it's great or influence. We're friends.
It's also our understanding that you oppose the death penalty.
I'm a man of God. How could I not?
In this case, we're hoping you'll suspend that position, at least temporarily.
If the inmate appeals to me for intervention, how can I turn my back on him?
You have a habit of answering a question with a question.
And you have a way of asking questions that beg more questions.
Are you saying you won't do it?
I'm not a man to equivocate.
You're, what, 62 years old now, Your Excellency?
That's right.
I would assume then that you'd be well-versed in how our government's tax system works. Taking personal capital gains under the church's tax shelter. That would be fraud, wouldn't it, Your Excellency?
I will not be cowed into forsaking my beliefs. Not by you or anyone else.
Admirable. Good day, Excellency.
Mr. Kellerman. What is it about this case that the Secret Service is so interested in?
The man killed the vice president's brother.
Who's there?
I got high that night. I had to. It was the only way I could go through it then. I never pulled.
Got a Letitia Barris on the line.
I don't know who that is. Take a message.
She says she used to date Crab Simmons.
Letitia, thank you for calling.
You want to hear what I have to say? We meet in a public place where they can't get to us.
Whoa. Where who can't get to us?
You want to hear what I have to say or not? Because if you don't, I'm going to hang up right now.
No. You just name the time and the place.
Over here.
Hey, Letitia, thanks for
Go
coming.
easy, lady. We don't know each other. You got that? Or stay out here in the open where they can't get to us. Where they can't do what they do. Only reason why I'm talking to you because they're going to kill your boy like they killed mine.
Coroner's report says Matt killed your boyfriend, Letitia. It was an overdose.
It was no overdose.
What do you mean?
Crab didn't use He had a bad heart. If he touched his stuff, it'd kill him. I mean, don't you think it's the slightest bit of a coincidence he OD'd a week after your boyfriend's crime? They killed him because he knew things he didn't want to get out.
Like what?
Like who was really behind that hit that night? Wasn't Crab, that's for damn sure, and sure as hell wasn't Lincoln. Neither of them boys knew what they were getting into. They were just pawns in a big game.
What?
They're here.
Who's here, Letitia?
Don't try to follow me. Don't find me. I won't testify.
Just slow down and talk to me.
I get as far away from here as you can, girl. Because there ain't nobody they can get to.
Letitia!
Hello?
We have a small complication. There's a lawyer poking around.
Veronica Donovan.
Yes.
You can handle a girl who graduated in the middle of her Baylor Law School class. At least I'd like to think so, given the stakes of what we're dealing with here. Anyone that's a threat to what we're doing is expendable. Anyone.
Understood.
And do what you need to do to make this go away.
We start with Lincoln's relationship with your boyfriend.
Real simple. He owed my man $90,000 and he wasn't getting it done. Then all of a sudden, it gets done. Crab walks in with $90K and a big-ass smile on his face.
Who paid him?
Not Lincoln. They paid his marker.
Who's they? It's all right, Letitia. I told you you're safe here.
Crab brought this guy home. Never seen him before. Crab did what he always did when he was doing big business. He told me to take a walk, so that's exactly what I did. There was something about this guy, though. He wasn't the kind of guy Crab usually dealt with.
What do you mean?
Couldn't put my finger on it until he went outside. Then I knew. He had that look.
What look?
You know, like they own the place. Like they're untouchable. Like they're government.
So the government paid Lincoln's debt? Did Crab say what they wanted in return? All right. Just give me a moment to type this up. Where are you going?
I'm gonna have a smoke.
Have a good smoke?
I don't smoke. Didn't mean to startle you. Special Agent Kellerman, Secret Service. We've been informed that you obtained a copy of the surveillance tape entered as evidence in the Lincoln Burroughs trial.
Is there a problem with that?
We're just following up.
Has there been some amendment to the Freedom of Information Act that I'm not aware of?
You know, when a prisoner gets close to the end of his time on death row, there's a lot of last minutes.
I'm sorry. I still don't understand why this would be a problem for the Secret Service.
It's not. The prosecution made its case far beyond any reasonable doubt, and we know that we have the right man. That being said, if you come across anything that could shed some light on his innocence, I'm offering my help.
Sounds great. I really appreciate you coming by. Do you have a card, Agent Kellerman?
Of course. Don't hesitate to call.
Thanks. Letitia.
I got a buddy. He's got a place way back up in these woods. I'm up here hunting around this time of year. Man. Whoa. Back in, back in. Come here.
out there?
She's nothing. Nobody would believe her if she talked anyway.
100 yards or so should do it. Do it.
Yes?
The transfer did not go through.
That's disappointing.
We can refile, but the warden...
It's a waste of time. I think it's time we stop beating around the bush, gentlemen, and go after the damn bush.
Burroughs, what do you want done?
Take the only thing Burroughs has left, time. After all, the chair isn't the only way to take a man's life in prison.
Officer Burroughs?
Yeah?
I'm Officer Hale with Juvenile Court. We just need to do a quick survey of the residence, make sure the environment here is reflective of the terms of your probation. Your parents home?
No, but they'll be home any minute.
Well then, better get started.
LJ and his dad. Never said how it went this morning.
Sounded fine. Of course, everything a 15-year-old boy tells his mother is fine.
Look, no offense, but can I see some kind of identification?
Sure.
LJ, you here?
Oh my God.
Drop the phone, lady. This is the only warning I'm giving you. Drop it.
LJ, we're not here to hurt you. Whoa, whoa. 911. Send. You really think you're gonna get to 4 buttons before I get to 1? Come on.
LJ, get out of here!
For me. Tell me the news, the latest developments.
Evidently, there was an explosion in a Gold Coast apartment in Chicago yesterday. Gas line. Everyone inside was killed.
Shame. Anything else? How about that kid up in Oak Park, the one they say killed his parents?
Oh, they got him.
They did?
He's in custody.
Good. I imagine heads would have rolled if he hadn't been caught. Lives would have been lost. How about you hand that back to me? Now that it's yesterday's news, we can put it behind us, can't we? Move on to the next chapter of our lives. You're not just doing this for me, you know. Or my brother. Yes?
They're ready for you, Madam Vice President.
You're doing it for your country.